Okay, start.
Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone. Thank you for coming to for next meeting for week 3. Unfortunately, one of our members cannot afford to come because she has a fever, so she need to rest today. Okay, let's start with continue to our topic that we chosen for public service announcement video. Pros and cons.
Before that, we should introduce ourselves first.
Okay.
Okay, start with me. My name is Naida. Can call me Shaz. And number matric is 180755.
My name is Nadira binti Muhammad Naim. My matric number 179780.
My name is Amalina Nabiha Zahari. My matric number is 178190.
My name is Siti Nolatika Ibrahim Shakri. My matric number is 180536.
My name is Amalina binti Muhammad Darif. My matrix number 177293.
My name Nur Izzati Farhani binti Rosli. Can call me Izzati. And my matric number 177215.
My name is Nur Bazila. My matric number 177290.
Okay, so let's continue. Our selected topic is pros and cons of smartphone. So I think first we should discuss the pros of smartphone. Pros and advantages. So anyone have an idea? How about you, Z?
Okay, for me, advantage is as we know, smartphone lead us to easy to communicate with people around us. Whether families, the friends since all schools, or our relatives around us and people around surrounding us. And other than that, we can learning purpose of we can use smartphone for learning purpose.
Can I ask in what way that smartphone can help to communicate? As we know, the what we call it, phone that is not so the phone that is not smart.
The old type phone.
The old type of phone is also we can use to communicate. So in what way?
Nowadays we have various applications such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter or Instagram.
Okay.
So we just easily communicate with other friends with through those applications.
Okay, thank you Nat for your explanation. Okay, so other than that, for learning purpose, right? Learning purpose. So I think this it is easy for us to access through smartphone, right?
Anyone have something to add?
Oh, okay. Because this smartphone is easy to be carried everywhere. We can use it to, for example, open up our notes and start learning from our slides and lecture notes. And not only that, we can maybe answer quizzes from our phones, and we don't need to rush to the computer or the laptop to do so.
I want to add, in UPM, usually we use Putra Plus, right? For the lecture note, and also Edmodo sometimes to download the lecture note.
After that, we have to upload this video too.
Yes, we also use smartphone, right?
Yes.
We also use internet in smartphone for sharing tutor answer, discuss tutor answer, so it's really helpful
It's very helpful.
in learning
Other
purpose.
than that, we can also find friends at Putra Blast, right? The right side is for chatting.
I
for
never
guests.
use that. Just for to upload the
online.
easy communicate.
Okay, so other than that, in easy to communicate, also for the LDR, which is long distance relationship.
Who experience
Yeah,
Skype.
it is not necessary for us to communicate with our boyfriend. It also can with the father who work
further?
For me, I noticed my friend, he has Skype. My friend went to the wedding, but some of her friend does not cannot attend because she is at the overseas. So he used the Skype to
Show the wedding.
video. Can take picture with the
Show the wedding view.
yeah.
Wow, that's great.
So we just conclude that the smartphone is very easy for us to communicate, right? In terms of long distance relationship and also near.
Because with WhatsApp, even I WhatsApp with my family at Kedah. So not use many money like prepaid for call. It's too long. We just use WhatsApp.
Okay, move to the next point.
Our next advantages.
For the second advantage for smartphone, it is all-in-one device. As we know, in our smartphone we can manage our daily routine, such as set your alarm to wake up in the morning,
Set the birthday.
birthday of your friend, set the date of the test.
Using your calendar.
Yes, and you can
Timer.
timer, camera, everything.
Yes.
Okay. Other than that, we can using smartphone we can entertain ourselves, not too overdo.
No, whatever you do, you have to, even for entertainment, you have to know your limit. You have to do everything in moderation and not do something in excess, because it may cause bad effects later.
But actually, for the manage daily routine, what have you told is the basic one, right? Now we know that smartphone is, what we call it, is grow out with the new technology, which is we can access, what we call it, credit card through we just go to the supermarket and then just like that. No need to bring the wallet and
Just many card, right?
yeah,
One wallet.
just in one smartphone.
Different
Everything,
bank.
yes, everything in the smartphone.
Even a coupon in
Yeah.
smartphone.
But not in Malaysia, right?
Not really applicable in Malaysia.
Maybe
Not
we can
every place.
We can look forward.
maybe in one day.
Future.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So we can also save our time, as if we want to pay bills for electric or water, so we can save our time instead of long queue.
No need to go.
Yes, no need to go at the office.
Now we just need online. Everything online. Sign in online. Okay, so
So it is really useful.
Yes.
But they also have disadvantages of smartphone. Even though many advantages, but like Amalina say, know your limit. For disadvantage, some people does not know their limit. This can cause addiction. So addiction can cause antisocial.
yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
Agree, right?
Yeah, when we addict with smartphone, we became antisocial because we just, what we call it, immersed in our own world with smartphone. Okay, we just not care everyone around us. We just look at the smartphone and then WhatsApp.
When we go back to our hometown, we didn't greet properly our cousin.
Yeah.
Just we sit together on the in front of television, but we just do our thing, our own thing.
Yeah.
Don't apa?
Interact.
Like, may I have it also give bad influence to children.
Yeah.
My nephew, my niece also have their own tab, and they tend
Yeah.
to not mix around with relative and
Yeah.
grandfather,
That.
grandmother, and it is it also can give a bad effect on their eyes because since children there
Yeah, they're wearing the
Yes,
specs
very
early
well.
at the early age.
it's not good.
Actually, now in the TV it's also show what we call it. What is? Advertisement in the television also show many what we call it this addiction of smartphone,
They
right?
also have
Yeah.
I scared if they tend to access pornography at
Yeah.
YouTube. Yes, pornography. And
It's not good for children.
yes, their future will
For
be
children.
Dark.
yes.
Not good for the memory.
They
For
try
the mind.
to since secondary school they already have boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when you antisocial, you also waste your time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Cyber crime, right?
yes.
So, is it the time now? What is the time now?
Okay.
Okay.
What else?
This. Other than addiction, we also have cause unwanted circumstances.
For example, can someone give me because I not.
How about you? For the
Okay,
I go first. Smartphones, although they have a lot of advantages, but they have a lot of disadvantages as well. For example, it causes unwanted circumstances or accidents, or bad effects.
Yeah.
For example, the breach of privacy or our security. For example, usually in our phone, when we open up the internet or emails, they sometimes they may have spams or phishing, something like that will like insert virus into our smartphones, something like that, right? So they may be able to hack into our accounts or have access into our things which are maybe private.
It's so scary actually.
Even account number can be hacked.
Yeah, my mother used the card credit, and then somehow there is info. There is a message from the overseas.
Yeah.
The credit is being used.
Oh
And,
my
uh,
God!
Just like that. Just like
Then
that.
you look the account, the
How much?
How
How
much?
much the loss?
The company, credit company, they bring pay back the money.
Oh. Alhamdulillah.
Other than that, the impact of
Serious.
smartphone smartphone can cause unwanted circumstances such as serious accident.
Yeah.
For
Yes.
example,
It's common.
you are looking at your phone during cross the road.
during drive,
Or
during
driving.
drive.
Mm.
Yes.
during
Walking.
no, I mean
Just stop at the traffic light.
Ah?
Right. Huh?
no, I mean you use machine.
Machine.
In industry in
Oh.
you use
Factory.
machine. Well, yeah.
Or you mean
That's
like
not good.
working with the smartphone on the
So it costs what?
Working cars,
Factory.
maybe your hand will say to the
Oh,
machine.
It's cause injured.
Yeah, got injured.
Okay, that is serious.
And because there's a research or finding which says that we human cannot do some like
Two
work,
things at once.
Multitasking.
multitasking.
Yeah.
Like because when you're driving, for example, you can't you can't focus on something else. You need to focus on one thing. Like if you are so immersed in your smartphones, you can't really focus on both of the things. You have to focus on one. So that's why accidents usually occur, because they are so
Do two things is one.
they do things in one time, which they can't do that.
Means everyone are not multitasker or some of
Maybe
No,
some.
there is
it's depend on
several
some
several
situation
people
lah.
that is know how to
If
multitasking.
me eating and then drive, cannot.
Just
Isn't that count as multitasking? Eating and drive?
I think yes, also yes, but
But
it don't need our focus.
Yes.
What Amalina said just now is about focus. We just only focus on one thing.
Oh, like WhatsApp and drive.
Yeah.
We cannot use
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Conclude.
So the conclusion is smartphone has
Pro and cons.
pros and cons. Smartphone can bring good to your life, but it also can be bad to your life.
It depends on how we use it.
How you feed the smartphone.
Okay.
So that's all for today meeting.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.